Hey guys, we're back with Valhalla. It's been 2 days, so that's like the longest I've gone without Valhalla. I mean, withdrawals, dying on the inside and the outside. And day 17. Alright, I was saying there's probably about 20 days, 21. Oh, 21 would actually work because that's 3 weeks. The tree of 10,000, yeah. Go ahead and read, you know. Oh god, it's been ages! Oh, BTC closing 40% of its bars in which city? Late to the party, I went today. Blaming rising inflation rates and a weak currency, the BTC has given the order to disband almost half of its recreational business in the city. Can't keep doing business like this. They think they're just too greedy. Make a lot of money already now. They're crying because they can't have more? Give me a break. Oh, wearing socks with sandals in public is now a crime. Gods be praised. First silly law I'm all in for. It mentioned this back near the beginning. A punishable crime. Guilty face 3 days in jail as punishment for using the abominable combo. Birth rates decreases. The youth prefer Lilim's company. Being only with Lilim can be tiring though. Yeah. Annie May. We don't know that person. You're so much better than dealing with other people, you know? Slash you. Oh yeah, they talked about me. Well, Jill. I always called, you know, the narrator me. Unless I'm mistaken, my grandpa lived here before they turned it into Glitch City. Oh boy. Self-deprecating Ted? Don't trust in White Knights and don't go out after 5 PM unless you want to get mugged or murdered. You have to line up for Flower though. I'm eating rice with butter for months now. I guess it could be worse. So coming here is a mistake. Why do you come here anyway? Visiting family. I want to take them out. Do it while you can! Airlines are leaving the city soon. Soon we won't be able to escape. Merry Christmas. Oh yeah, go to work. Let's go. Thursday, December 29th. Good evening. Hey. Okay, so we got almost everything. We're still missing a couple of things for Saturday. And so I designate you, Gillian Applegate, as official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff. Applegate? No idea who that is. Why me? I could send Jill, but I wanted to send a lady by herself. I could go with her, but I believe the bar should have at least 2 people in the vicinity at all times. You're not gonna say anything, Jill? That means by not being delivery girl, I'm happy to take up this list. Haha, fine. Give me that list. I'll be back. Sometime. Something tells me you're planning something, boss. What gives you that impression? Call it a gut feeling. Oh, Gil has a crush? Ooh. You what? Client of his. Girl that owns a bazaar. She's only coming on to him for ages. She's been. And he's only just started opening up. So, but he's taking steps backwards and I'm not gonna let him. He's opening up. For freak's sake. So the errands will take him to the bazaar, I take it. That's right. Huh. Alright then. To the office I go. As for me... Oh yeah, I was listening to the OST and there's a lot of songs I really like. I was like, wow, I haven't heard these before. I wonder why. I'll put on any that I recognize. Like, just from, you know, tapping in and being like, oh hey, this song's good. I need to play a preview, like... No, you can't. It says loading preview, but... I can't remember that one, but I think I liked it. Yeah, it's put those on. Karmatrine Dream sounds cool. Is it Karmatrine or Karmatrine? Follow the trail? No, that's a cool name. Out of Orbit. Underground Club. Alternate Reality. The Assignment. We gotta put Showtime in. Glitch City, and let's go Welcome to Valhalla, just to, you know, top it off. There's a song that I really liked, but guess we don't have it unlocked. It's like, it mentioned hope. There's one that mentioned hope. I think we put it in, actually. Yeah, but that's not it. Time to mix drinks and change lives. And the magical girl shows on, huh? Guilt with the crush, huh? This place. Great. Oh, if it isn't... Oh, hey, Jill. Sorry, but is there anything I can hide? Anywhere I can hide. There's an unpleasant guy on my trail. Boss! Stalked woman incoming! The door's open! Go ahead, the door to the left. Thanks. Hello there! Oh, hi there. The other one. It's the bathroom. Wait, what's the dog doing in the bathroom? Oh no. Hey, where did she? Donovan! Oh, hey! Perfect! Hey, kid. All the usual. Right. Huh. Remembered me after 2 weeks. It's a beer, but... Is it? Yeah, watch this, watch this. I'm not even gonna look. Oh, the master! Here. Sure, good enough. Paper's been a mess lately. I think with all that's happening, they'd stand to do more reports. Well, they're all asking for vacations, and I can't afford to be understaffed. So I had to come up with this sort of a reward for whoever produces the most reports. See no difference in my feed, though. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but you do know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right? A bad page with that will over-sensationalize anything and report useless things. Of course I know. Why not try to rectify that image? Put it simply, I'm clutched by the balls. In a not pleasant way. Zaibatsu Corp and Company have an eye on every publication they haven't bought yet. Report on them once and they'll find something to find you with. Twice and you'll find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that, in the best case scenario, is that they'll buy the dang operation to keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things that, wherever it is, the lackeys picked out that week. But if I overstep, my butt is on the line. Huh. Let us see this heck hole still in one piece. There we go, guys. I got you. VTC have been going, how do you do that? What do you... I don't know. Closing bars lately. Oh yeah, that. Yesterday, they closed one that served as a key part of a drug trafficking ring. Last week, it closed 3 small bars that served as illegal chicken restaurants. What? Huh. Not to mention, there are like 100 people who have BTC certificates and never use them. Instead, they keep those credentials around to stop kids from raiding their homes or warehouses. I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that some restructuring will begin at the BTC after this whole thing. And deeper than I thought. No news outlets talks about that. Alright, kid. Let's try Moonblast now. Come again? Hey, even I have to break the routine from time to time. Moonblast, that's a new one for him. Hold on, oh, I can't go to settings right now. It's something I didn't even notice until a couple episodes ago. But I keep on, like, skipping. Can I turn... No, I can't. Keep, like, skipping the text so it skips, like, the sound that it plays. And the lips moving. Now let's see what the ruckus is about. So, what brought you here? Alright. Didn't you see a little one coming in here? Blue hair. Big personality. Just the one from the Encore concert coming up. Not really. Did she jump to the roof then? How are you looking for her? Did you want an interview? Not really. Just hitting on her. Wow, Donovan. It should take the Mr. out of Mr. Donovan. Hey, said hitting on here, not hitting here. Stop glaring. Why though? Are you that bored? Are you have like a family or something? You seen that girl? Hot as... come on! Hot as personality. Donovan, come on, you're not helping! Suffering the weirdest combo. Oh, Donovan! This is a family-friendly show. It's rated G for, good. See? G for good. Oh yeah, the CH-1A were like newer models, right? King class. What makes the King class exactly though? So you followed her. Get to meet a woman that can resist the charms of Donovan D. Dawson. You're in front of one. Guessing you have quite the selective memory. Like I said, don't you have a family or something? A wife. That woman cheats on me as much as I cheat on her. Oh, she must cheat a lot. In fact, I'm pretty convinced she gets off on the thought of me cheating on her. So that little isn't here, huh? I have to find a rusty enough replacement tonight or I'll explode. Oh, okay. Hey, after you're done glaring, please serve me a pile driver. Yay. I'm a pile driver. Literally. Ooh, hey. We got him. Oh, yeah, mixed. Okay. Here. Alright. Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay. Maybe I'll find someone that looks a bit like her. Okay, left! Oh, alright. Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. Hope your sister likes the video. No, thank you. Seems you had a hearty talk. Your boss is such a fun person. My boss is a sister? Your sister's a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple photos. How nice of you. It's nothing really. She did hide me, so it's the least I could do. Well, we're here already. Am I giving you something sweet? Sure. Want something sweet. Alright, I looked up how the endings work. Just because I was bored and didn't play Valhalla for days. So, you get the good ending just for paying the 10,000, I think. Then, the bad ending, you know, not paying the 10,000. Then there's 4 different endings. One's for the idol. Apparently you have to buy something the first time she comes. Or maybe you have to buy something now and she shows up later, but it's like the tea she likes or something. For Dorothy, that's the only one I actually remember. For Dorothy, I know you have to give her the piano woman, but I think there's something else too. So, let's give her Blue Fairy. All aged and mixed. And I know Alma has an ending. And then there's one more, I want to say. Here, thanks. I know Say doesn't have an ending. That kind of surprised me. So do you know why Donovan was following you? I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time, too. Not the worst I've dealt with, but I just didn't want to humor him. I see. Seems like he was just trying to come on to you. You don't say. Well, not like you'd have a chance anyway. Ooh! Got him. Wait, you are? Wait, what? Wait, I'm already committed to it. It's not common knowledge, and the ones that hear try to dismiss it as rumors, but I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now. But how does the Kira make it out? Really? You're both single. That kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together. Well, it all started when you read an entry I made in my blog about wanting to experience love and the like. I offered to help me with that. After you read it, I thought, sure, wow, that worked? But you know him well enough. It wouldn't hurt to try. Oh, nice. It's a stick in the mud where planning is due. He's a sweetheart otherwise. I see. Hey, can you really walk so calmly? The streets aren't exactly safe. Really? I haven't faced any issues lately. Sure, they tried to mug me once or twice, but it's no big deal. No big deal. Every time someone tries to mug me, somebody pops out of somewhere and stops it. Makes me feel like I'm always protected. Those are some hardcore stalkers. Just the fact that you ran away from Donovan, even after that, says something. Hey, this will sound familiar. Do you have anything like tea? Let me see. Okay, so this is where it is. I see. Let's go back and buy it. Let's do it. Oh, we actually have to serve something. We can't just serve nothing. All on the rocks and mixed. It'll take a minute, but load. Here, let's do it. Shop. Ads. What do I buy it? Meet this Mulan tea. Go to work, yeah. And we can just skip, you know. Oh, but the jukebox! I knew I shouldn't have done that. What an idiot. What? Can I just do random? Like, why is it just auto not an option? March of the White Knights, all systems go. Wait, hold on. That one sounds good. Where do I go from here? Star pierces the dark. Your love. Oh, that's the Kira Miki-san. Dawn approaches. Renewed hope, reminiscence, and Neon District. Don't worry, I know how to do this one. Don't even need a. Oh, I forgot one. Yeah. Here. Moonblast. That's a new one. Never heard that one before from Donovan. Wink, wink. All in the rocks and blended. Give him a pile jumper. Literally, yay! So can you get the good ending and the Kira Miki ending, or do they not overlap? Because I'm kind of thinking, you know, it's not route based, but just like you can get all the endings in one go. That's not extra sure on that one. I mean, they're called endings, but all aged and mixed. Here, something tea like. Spice tea. Oh, what? Do we just serve her the tea, or do we? Okay, we can't pour anything in with it, so. Tea. I want to make sure that's fine. Let's just go Valhalla Wiki endings. That's where I want before. I want to make sure, you know, the. Oh, no, wrong place. Endings. There it is. It popped up. Alright, there's a Virgilio ending that make a curry stand thing. Yeah, it says give it to her on her first visit. Here. Perfect. Hey, you're a King Class CH1A, right? That I am. May I ask you something about your model? Sure. Are there any differences between you and a DFC-72? Both serve the same purpose, but DFCs have a port on their head, which makes them more versatile. I just run into DFC, you know? My line lacks that, or the I can't. Please help. Resilience of the DT-01Ds. Or a tad more polished. I kind of thought I was having a stroke for a moment. Oh, but I'm good. Hopefully I'm good, right? I'm good. More specifically, our voice simulators are more advanced and our movements are smoother. Trade off of functionality and power for appearance, you could say. I see. So, anything new for this concert? Well, it is an encore, so we're trying to make it the same for those who couldn't go to the first one. Well, we always try to spice it up, like maybe with a surprise song or something. There's this one time I sing a cover of a song by B-Link. Of course, in return, I sang Your Love Is a Drug. Huh? So you know the B-Link girls? Really nice kids. They'd be surprised how different from their on-stage personas they are. Really? Suzu, for example, can be really childish at times. She also laughs. A lot. And loudly at that. Meanwhile, Aina is a party girl through and through. They're not on tour, she spends her time partying like crazy. Huh, hard to believe. I mean, their image is that of stoic girls with little expression. almost like living Victorian dolls or something. Well, they want to pop out in the public. They once told me, if we want people to notice us, we have to break the cutesy idol concept. So they took the opposite route by becoming cool beauties with melancholic songs. I wouldn't say they went the opposite way. The opposite of cutesy idols would be unkempt, tone-deaf girls spewing vitriol and hate. True, I guess. Well, we gotta go. Let's have a sparkle start first. Alright. All aged and mixed. Here. Sparkling. Well, always a pleasure, Joe. Please coming in. Will do. Oh, handsome bartender. Nice to see you. What? Boss, skills back. I'll take my break. Alright. Dude. Gillian's gonna be the hero master. It's my job. It's now safe to keep playing. Note to self. Buy oil for that door. Alright then. Gil, earn my spot, please. Oh, sorry. Also, you're cleaning one of Boss's chicken buckets. Did Boss ask you to do that? If I told you she did, would you believe me? Without a doubt. Let's go with that then. Right. Greetings. Ah, Stella, what can I get you? Go with the Bleeding Jane today. Okay, there we go. Here you go. Thank you. What brought you here today? Waiting for say? Came by myself, actually. Was in the area and stopped by to say hi. Oh. It's pretty interesting, though. When I first saw you, doubted you'd ever come here again. Well, this place is comfortable, must admit. So quiet and secluded. It's also clean. Really clean. Yo's the one you can owe that to. The guy takes pride in how clean he keeps things around here. If you ever need cleaning staff, he's on a nice pick. Really? Huh. It's a bit out of it today, though. I see. Hey, Joe. Have you heard of the new gold rush in the city? Gold rush? Everyone's paying small fortunes to get their hands on pieces of white knight suits. I think I heard or read something about that. I'm having doubts, so probably not. In any case, how's it a gold rush? Well, the tech behind the suits was always safely guarded, after the events at the bank. Sorry. After the events at the bank, the suits were remotely shut down, wrecking many of them in the process. Many units dropped their armor right there and fled when the lynchings went on. Any white knight still stuck in their suit had to take the armor off manually to run away. All happened in the middle of the lynchings, so they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't. Some weren't that lucky. They got beaten up while they weren't able to move. So between the suits becoming glorified paperweights, many white knights going on their run, there ended up being a lot of junk lying around. But the whole scientific community is rejoicing. They're on their race to reverse engineer the suits and take as much of the technology as possible from them. And of course, every single piece on the garment fetch a high price these days. Could anyone see any profit from that research to justify those expenses? It's a new tech, whole new field yet, that patients just opened for many, so I'd say yes. Huh. I mean, the BTC is literally a conglomerate built upon patents and trademarks. I can see how. There's one weird case though. Huh? There's this guy named Jack. He's the captain of a very unique Blitzkrieg Corps unit. Unique? Yeah, he had a really small unit. 5 people, including himself. The aesthetics of his unit's armor were heavily modded to the point that they looked like a squad of pension heroes. And what now? They're like really gaudy. But it turned out that the guy actually broke through the software and disabled the remote switch. He has one of the few, if not the only, suits of armor with it all as intact. To say they're among the most wanted people would be an understatement. You know a lot about this. It's interesting. The amount of things you hear when dealing with drunk people of all kinds in the same place. It also helps to put on a front that makes people lower their guard. That should sound familiar to you. True. Wait. Here's a freebie. Fun fact. The failsafe was originally going to involve the armor blowing up and leaving no traces. Regulations and laws don't allow that kind of technology near civilians. Oh yeah, it's fine if the Knights are in it, but I guess even Zaibatsu Corp has its limits, huh? People love to demonize Zaibatsu Corp because, let's face it, they're far from innocent. And they're not evil overlords, they're just greedy. They're just a big corporation. They so happen to have control over what tantamounts to the city-state. Corporations will naturally resort to draconian methods. Here's horror stories from people outside the city about trying to use product placement. If you so much as hold a bottle of the young wire, giving away the VA logo, you'll be in for lots of trouble. Let's not start with theme parks they like. Those are dystopias of their own. Then again, most of the demonization is due to Quincy being such a clown. There's no power anyway. He's just the front that whatever council behind Zaibatsu Corp chose. He makes a fool of himself, and the attention is taken away from whatever it is that Zaibatsu Corp is actually doing. Yeah. So, what you're saying is that Glitch City is basically a huge theme park. I've called the White Knights glorified mall security in the past. So yeah. Huh. Oh, seriously. Hen what? Can't I get a brain teething here? Sure. Aged and mixed. Here, thanks. So I take it you're in a good mood today. Does it show? A bit. Yeah, well. Interested to nab a couple tickets for the Kira Mickey Encore concert. Nice. Oh yeah, as it turns out, Drew's just here. Again? I'm sorry. Again? Can't believe I just missed her. I'm surprised too. It's more surprised she remembered my name though. And, like last time, she's quite the graceful climb. And so those rumors about her being really nice in person are actually true? Amazing. I mean, you always want the famous people to be nice in your life. But having such backing to that claim, hear that she's so nice to everyone. It's nice to hear, you know? In fact, many think that's what made her so famous so quickly. How she's down to earth and totally accessible, making her someone everyone wants to root for. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't want to feel like you're supporting crappy people. Although to be honest, I've never put so much thought into that one. Heck, half the time I have no idea who made what I use, nor do I care much. Being a nice person will take you far though. I'm not saying that. My dad always insisted that being ruthless in the boardroom doesn't mean being rude. And he's actually managed to get certain contracts over other more powerful people. All thanks to being a nice guy overall. Sounds like good advice. But more importantly... Okay, thank you, Jill. Thank you. I'm still not saying it, but... You know, there's just some words you can't say on camera. That's one of them. You really believe me saying she's just here that easily? You're not the kind to lie about stuff like that, so sure. Thanks, I guess. That said, can you go to the concert so easily? What about security and the like? My dad always has a unit keeping an eye on me from a distance. Oh. You'd be surprised by how easily I can disguise myself with just a different hairdo and a cap. I see. Wonder if I could get in the disabled line with say in her wounds. Although, she'll probably nag me about how she doesn't need it and we shouldn't abuse that. Hey, can you get me a classic drink? Sure. Classic. Could be it. Don't even need to look at it. I'm tilting my head like away from it, but you guys can't tell because... Here, thank you. Do you have any servants around the house, Stella? I do, but they've been with us for so long, they're pretty much family. But Dad always said that if you earn someone's trust, they'll gleefully work for you, and everyone wins. We even had a young gardener that left to study engineering. Actually came back. He still comes by every weekend to tend the plants. Man, that sounds nice. Let me know if you're ever in need of a job. Might find you something. Thanks for the offer. Wait. Huh? I just realized something's off with the whole tech gold rush story. What would it be? Wouldn't all that tech be patented anyways? I get trying to crack it in the first place, but... That'd be true if the tech was patented in the first place. It isn't? Zaibatsu have been so paranoid about making the White Knights untouchable that they never patented anything. A patent would be in a database that someone could hack and retrieve valuable info from. Not to mention they've been using tech from other companies without any authorization. and no patent registry in their right mind would approve of that global shutdown signal. Let alone how it immobilized everyone still inside within the suits. So the ones that were upholding the law did so using suits that were made by all means illegal. The irony runs deep, wouldn't you say? Why do it though? When you have so much money, start thinking you can screw around with the rules. All that power makes you think you're above the law, every law there is. And this city is what happens when those with money start making the rules. Curious though, have you ever covered up any freak-ups by using money? Yeah, there we go. I think we've all done things we're not too proud of at some point in our lives. Well, Jill, you gotta go. Always a pleasure. Please come again. Oh, Elma. No. Hello? Pretty insistent on that one, aren't you? It's basically courtesy. Something I will affect uphold. Give me 7 seconds. Let's go. 7. Did I make it? First the greeting stop, then saying please and thanks stops. Before you know it, boom, total anarchy. You're exaggerating. I'm not. In fact, I'll go through that door again, and I expect you to properly greet me this time. Fine. Hello, Jill. Once upon a midnight journey, while I pondered, wicked way. Over many a quaint curious volume of forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping. Of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. Oh, that's what it is. Just some visitor, I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this, and nothing more. You overdid it. Totally overdid it. Quoth the bartender, I did not. So you like poetry? Had a phase. Can I get you something? Let's start with a big cobalt velvet. Sure. I've never liked Poe's stuff. Which, like, maybe it's just because, you know, I had to read it for school and you tend to dislike things, you know, that you read through school. But I was just never a fan. I mean, I've never been a fan of poetry in general. But there is, I think it was by him. There's one story I kind of like of his. Like, I wouldn't say it's good. I would say it's not bad. You know, I think it's him. Like the flask of, I don't know how to. It's like a Spanish alcohol or something, or like a Spanish place. Like the one where he seals the guy in the catacomb. That one. And that one was alright. And apparently, Paul started like detective fiction. I haven't read the story where he did it, but here. Sure, let's go with this. Oh yeah, there's something I've been wondering about for a while. Just the name Shadowmaster 69 Chronicles ring any bells? Oh, why you went pale? No, the name doesn't ring any bells. May 22nd. Today my daily card readings told me that I'd meet great change, thanks to an old man. And my biology teacher told me I had been picked for an inter-school contest with my latest essay. I just knew a scientific theory on the idea of horrors was as revolutionary as I thought. Soon I'll bring the world into the occult side singularity. Later entries don't seem to have gone that well, though. Mentions of being laughed at, being lectured on why the essay was wrong. Jill? Make sure to delete that blog! No evidence should be left! I think of at least 6 different sources off the top of my head that all have that stuff archived. Why? Why? Sheesh, relax. It's not that bad. What do you mean it's not that bad? Don't you realize how embarrassing it all is? You've all been young, Jill. Relax. It's not like you're still like that nowadays. That would have been embarrassing. Oh. You're not still like that, right? God, no. I gave up on the whole cold stuff. Just that remembering all that stuff is... I don't know. I like the way you looked. All dressed in black, with the rare accessory popping out thanks to the colors. And at least you have the decency to use makeup and take care of yourself. So you have a pick. Oh god, you have a freaking pick. Why do you do this to me? Why do you dig out the sins of my past? I was bored. Last Friday, I had to take my mind off the whole Diana thing, so I ran a small background check on you. Simple stuff, just checking past internet activity. Please don't run background checks like that. I just used a search engine, you know? I didn't request documents or anything. What led you to the page? You do realize your main mail account everywhere is still the one you used back then, right? Like I said, relax. You're obsessed with occultism. Want to kiss all the boys. I kinda almost accomplished that in middle school, which still sort of haunts me today. Never underestimate the lengths old classmates will to track you down. Especially if they think you're still the girl that kissed them for fun. They're lonely to boot. We all have things we're not too proud of as adults. It's not as bad. Now I know how criminals feel when evidence is used against them. I have to ask, Phil, why the 69? It was supposed to be 6'9", not 69, like, in reference to both the lovers and the hermit. I was convinced it meant wise choices. Jill, there's nobody that would read that at 6'9". I was 12 at the time. Even at 12, I freaking... Jill, Alright, hold on, I want to make sure that's factually correct. Major Arcana. 6 lovers, 9 term. Oh. Okay, Jill, I guess you wanted that one. But why lovers and hermit? So lovers, that's like interpretation. In some traditions, the lovers represents relationships and choices. Okay, that makes sense. Hermit, that's like being alone. Isn't that like the opposite thing? His lantern is the lamp of truth used to get the unknown. There's 2 possible ways it can be interpreted. The need to withdraw from society, or the return from isolation. Okay. You have no idea. Well, let's sweeten up things a little bit. I'll have a sugar rush. Sure. You're trending now or something? Oh yeah. What's it? Karen Mickey ordered one, or? Here. This is the thing. Say, Alma, speaking of the past, what was your last long-term relationship like? That's sudden. Dug through my past, I've earned the right to dig through yours. I'm fine. Long-lasting relationships, huh? Romantic ones, I guess. I'm guessing. Yep. I've had about 4 boyfriends who would describe as such, that I've introduced to my family and all. First one was in high school. Broke up with him because he cheated on me. Remember the other girl trying to pick a fight? And you're saying, keep the freakier. There we go. Gotcha. Second one was during my freshman year. Broke up with him after he thought it'd be funny to punch me in the arm. Starts with a friendly hit, and before you know it... Anyway. The other guy I met shortly after I dropped out. That kind of reminds me of... Have you seen that one episode of Friends where that girl just keeps like punching Joey in the arm but it actually hurts? It's like that, but, you know, roles reversed. The other guy I met shortly after I dropped out. He was interested in marriage, but he wanted to get married only after half a year or so in knowing him. Then there's Richard. Who? Spent almost 4 years with him. Got along pretty well. I lost some chemistry. I truly loved him. But as time went by, there was a rift that started separating us. He just didn't like my family. You didn't? Moreover, he wasn't a family person. He distanced himself from his own and voiced that he didn't want kids. There's a part of me that wanted to believe, even if just for a little bit, that maybe he'd change his mind. But as much as I loved him, that one detail brought a growing gap between us. At one point, I just had to break up with him. Well, I'm not here to depress you. Bring me a beer. Well, yeah. Sure. Oh, I didn't even look at it. I am the beer master. That's what they called me in high school. For different reasons than mixing it, but no, I don't underage drink, kids. I'm not 21, so I mean, don't underage drink. But like, I'm not like a ideal member of society. Oh wait, but I haven't drank. I mean, I underage drink all the time. I'm cool. Look at me, kids. I'm a role model. Don't mention it. Okay, one more question and we're even. Oh, you really are embarrassed with that block, huh? Sure, ask away. What age did you get those implants? Wait, no! Don't tell me it's so. I'm like shaking my head frantically. Jill, I love you and I know you're saying that in jest. But I lived through so many rumors about me getting plastic surgery that I can't and won't take it as a joke. As such, in honoring our friendship, I'll just say this. They're real. Okay. They're spectacular. Now ask the real question before I slap you. Grant you one, and only one chance to call me by my full name as compensation then. Gladly take your offer. It's funny that you mentioned slapping, because my real question was, why do you get your hands chopped? Chopped. Wait, what? There's a couple of reasons, but... What do you mean hands chopped? First is that I spend lots of time typing. Oh! She has fake hands! These replacements help me avoid carpal tunnel syndrome. Oh. There's other utilities, like how I can interfere with many devices. For example, there's a tiny computer embedded in my glasses. If I move my index finger, it acts like the computer's cursor. There's lots more, but there's small things that don't sound that impressive when I say it out loud. How did your family take the operation? Took it well enough, except for my mom. She freaked out for months. She even went to the hospital to ask for my hands. Don't you miss them? Sometimes, but just during emotional moments. As luck would have it, someone else has them. Shortly before my operation, there's an accident on the highway. One of the victims was this young lady whose right hand got completely crushed. I told them to check if they were compatible and all that. I mean, implants are not everyone's first choice if they can get a natural replacement. Go to the cosmetic surgery, treatment, and I can pass off his original hand with no problem. Oh. Last I heard we were compatible and the family agreed to the donation. Don't know what became of her, but I hope she's fine. And you didn't tell your mom about that? I didn't want her pestering the poor girl. So, are we cool now? Are we even now? Are we? You're pretty mad about my comment regarding your, you know, goals. Again, I'm sorry. It sounded a lot... I like how I said that. It sounded a lot less weird in my head. Yeah, don't worry about that. Besides, I'm gonna call you Julianne once. Julianne. Now you don't. Eh? Why? You just called me by my full name. Are you serious? One chance and only one chance. You just used it up. Dang it! Surprise! Oh no. Hey Alma, this might be a weird tangent, but do you believe in ghosts? Hey! Not particularly, no. Although, there's this paper I read once that was quite interesting. Proposed a scenario where nanomachine clusters would leave the body after death. Then act as a collective hive mind through residual brain waves. The result will basically be an image not unlike a hologram. Of course, the hypothesis fell through because such nanomachine density is impossible in a body. Even 5% of the amount needed to make the blood too dense for the heart is enough to make the blood too dense for the heart. What about, like, someone who had nanomachine rejection? It's not like brainwaves are potent enough to create those reactions. Still an interesting read, though. I see. Don't give me that look. It's not my fault that you convinced yourself that you're crazy. Well, I'll leave then. See you tomorrow. See ya. All done? I am. What about you, Gil? For some reason, the idol girl left him like that, it seems. You think? It might have been a while since he was out. True. Hey, boss. You're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler, so... That I am, yeah. Why? Just wondering, isn't wrestling fake? Yeah, let's turn on wrestling. Aren't twin tails for little girls and teens with 8th grade syndrome? Well, hold on now, hold on. Twin tails contain the hopes of men. 8th grade what? And again, down to it, wrestling is as real as a soap opera. I mean, you don't really expect the legal lawsuit to be fixed in anything, right? Sure, in my ideal world, you would solve legal problems through good old wrestling, but... No, seriously, 8th grade what? Oh, you don't go around calling soap operas fake. It's a show, it just so happens to use fights as an expression. You might as well see it as a unique form of theater. Besides, considering the injuries many wrestlers suffer, it's not all fake. Huh. I didn't think about it like that. Sadly, I won't stand for anyone bad-mouthing wrestling. So now I have to go and break Gil's back to make you humble. Oh, well. Wait, what? No! Gil! No! He didn't make it. 8th grade what? Flawless service bonus. I would have thought we'd get a bona fide idol at the bar. She'll have the roof on her head for another month. The sense of relief will surely make her focus. Make sure she focuses at work. Ooh! I'll have to go through that whole day if I want to get that ending. Should I, like, cut? Yeah, I'll cut and go get that ending now, just, you know, to get it out of the way. So I'll see you guys in a second.